it's Jennifer with Jennifer at Home, and I'm so happy you're here because today I am going to be doing a major closet declutter. I'm going to be cleaning out, along with my husband, all of the extra clothes and items we don't need in our closet. We have so many things, and our closet is way over full. And I'm also going to be cleaning out my dresser, and we're going to take all of these things to the donation center. Let's see how many things we can gather up when cleaning out our big closet on this big closet declutter. Well, let's get started. Let's go in the closet and see what we can do. I have all of my husband's shoes and boots here, and a few pair of mine down at the very end. I ran out of space on my shelf, probably because I have too many shoes and boots. These are my husband's long sleeve shirts, short sleeve polo shirts, suits in the back corner, athletic shirts, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, and some jackets. Those are pretty well organized, but I'm sure we can go through and take out some of those. I'll let him do that part when he gets home from work. Then I have some extra things on the top shelf. Here is cowboy boots. He has a couple of cowboy hats. I have a big bin back here for extra pillows, some of his backpacks and shoes and hats, some travel bags, all sorts of things, some things there that don't belong in the closet. Our wintertime comforter. And then I bought these little bins here that I have had for years. I thought they would work really well in this closet up on the top shelf. However, they're mismatched. The things inside can get dusty because I don't have a top. I have tote bags in there that I can't really see in and see what's in there. I have an extra quilt down at the end. Here I have my long sleeve shirts and short sleeve shirts, all color coded. But I need to weed through these and take out what I'm really not wearing and using. And on this end, I have an assortment of all different things: dresses, coats, jackets, dress pants, all sorts of things here that really need to be organized and decluttered. Down below, I have my husband's long pants that he wears to work, and then some of his casual, relaxing pants and pajama pants. On this side of the closet up high, I have quite an assortment of different shoes and things and boots, sweaters here, so many sweaters. I'm going to go through and sort these out and take out what I really don't wear and don't need. Then I have some athletic clothes here on this shelf, just piled on there, and the same with these blue jeans and pants. I'll go through. Some of these have even changed styles, so I'll be taking those out. And then I have my shoes down below. It's time to clear these things out and declutter and organize what remains. In this dresser here, I have my husband's underclothes, shorts, t-shirts, some gym shorts in there. It's very handy. But once again, more things that don't belong in this closet. And there's the clothing hamper. Okay, let me get started. We'll start taking these things out, going through all of the things one by one until we're organized and done. Right inside the closet door, I have a couple of robes, a robe for my husband, and all of his neckties. I have them hanging here so they're nice and orderly. However, they can get dusty hanging here. And he really may not need this many. So we'll go through these, or we'll let him go through them when he gets home today and take out the ones he doesn't need. And then I have a new solution for the ones that remain. The first thing I'm going to do is start going through these clothing items one by one. I'll start sorting through, just going down the row and taking out things that I don't enjoy wearing or are not comfortable or that I don't feel good in. Sometimes we buy things and then later on down the line, we change our mind or we get tired of a particular item and really no longer like to wear it. So I'll start taking those things out first of all and see how many things I can narrow down. Once I go through all of the shirts, dresses, and jackets, then I'll move over and start going through all of the pants and jeans, exercise clothes, and then on to the sweaters. Let me see how many things I can remove from my closet. I'll just start going right down the line and taking things out one by one, things that I know that I'm not going to keep and not going to wear. These particular things I know I'm just not interested in any longer. If I need to, I'll try things on. But these are some of the things I know already right off the bat that I'm just tired of and not planning to wear anymore. We're already off to a really great start. We are off to a really great start. In just about 2 minutes, I've already come up with all of these items to donate. I cannot even believe how many things I have gathered up in just a matter of minutes. As I'm going through and looking at these things and trying them on, I'm asking myself, would I buy this item again if I was in the store right now trying this on in the dressing room? If the answer is no, then it is time for it to go. Our piles are getting larger and larger, and we're gathering up more and more empty hangers. I have 3 jackets that I no longer wear, some quilted vests, sweaters, t-shirts, scarves, things of all different colors, styles, and sizes. I've just added 4 more shirts to the pile. Now that we have all of these things gathered up, it's time to go and start sorting through the sweaters. I have a few sweaters here that I got last Christmas after the holiday sales. And I have a few that I've had for a really long time and just don't wear anymore. It's hard to fit all of these sweaters on the shelf. It'll be so much nicer and so much easier when I take out the ones that I don't enjoy wearing. I have just taken 8 sweaters out of my closet, and I'm certain I'm not going to miss any of them. Well, I was able to remove 8 sweaters from my closet. It's so much nicer. I've organized everything in a sort of a color-coded way so that I can easily find everything and put it right back where it goes. This fall, when the weather gets cold, if I find I'm not wearing all of these sweaters, I'm going to take out the ones I'm not using and not wearing at all, and I'm going to take those and donate them then. Now we're going on to the next shelf. I have a mismatch of things here. I have some wallets, some cosmetic bags, and some exercise clothes. I'm going to take all of these things out, sort them, and decide what to do with them. Then I'll put back only what I'm going to keep. I've successfully managed to clean and organize this shelf. I have taken several things out to donate. I have some exercise clothing here and some cosmetic and jewelry travel bags for when I'm taking trips. They're easy and convenient to find. Now on to the last shelf. Let me go through all of these denim pants and see what I have here. Let me check out these jeans and see what's still in style and what I'm going to want to wear this fall. I have just gone through and sorted all of my pants and blue jeans. I have some black jeans and several pair of other jeans to donate. My shelf is so neat and orderly. I only have the favorite blue jeans that I love to wear. They're here, easy to find, and I know they all fit well, and I'm comfortable in all of these. They're my absolute favorites.
When I came home from work today, Jennifer told me all the decluttering she had done. I saw that massive pile of stuff on the bed, and I said, well, I need to do my part. So we're going to go through all of these. I'm going to try everything on. If it doesn't fit, it's out. If I don't absolutely love it, it's out. And we'll see what I find up here as well. All of those are work shirts, so I gotta keep those. But we'll find a few things. But definitely these jeans and shorts. We're gonna thin these out and declutter.
Can you even believe how many clothing hangers Alan just emptied out of his closet? Plus, he had some jackets and things folded on the shelf, and now they're all ready to be donated. Alan has really narrowed down his shorts and blue jeans. Well, here's everything I ended up coming up with from my closet. Can you even believe how many things I have here? And wait till you see how much Alan came up with. I think Alan won. He came up with far more than I ever even imagined he would. He has shoes and belts. He just gave me a coat and 2 jackets. And look at all of these shirts. And we have plenty of pants there. Neckties, jackets, and there's a couple more jackets, some shorts, exercise shirts, dress shirts. So many things. I can't even believe we had this much excess in our closet. It feels so good to have all of this done and all of this pulled out of the closet. I'm so excited to package all of these things up so that we can get these donated later on this evening. I still have more decluttering to do in the closet. I still need to go through all of my shoes as well. Now it's time for me to get all of these things packed up and ready to drop off. I still can't believe how many things we gathered up in just a short amount of time. Now it's time for me to take down all of my shoes and boots up on the top shelf and go through those and see what works and what doesn't. I'll also be going through all of these shoes that I have on the lower shoe shelves. Once you remove everything from your shelves, it's a really great idea just to take that minute and wipe everything down. You won't believe how dusty these shelves can get in a short amount of time. It's always a great idea if you're going to be donating something, or especially if you're going to take it to a resale store, to take it out and clean it. I brought these boots. These are nice hiking boots I only wore one time, but I brought them out to my garage and I used a brush to scrub and clean the sole. I used this brush with some soapy water and it worked really well to clean the bottom of these boots to make them look brand new again. I have had these snow boots for quite a long time. They used to be so comfortable. I'm not sure when or if I'll be needing them again, but it would be very expensive to replace these. So to help me decide, I'm going to try them on and make sure they still fit just as I remember, and they're still very comfortable. These snow boots are just as comfortable and cozy as I remember. I'm going to let my hiking boots go and I'll keep these. These will work in place of either one. I'll put these in my new storage container so that I can neatly stack them on the shelf. I really enjoy wearing these fun, comfortable, casual boots in the wintertime. So I'm just going to put all of these boots in here together. All of these items are alike, so I'll put them in here. And then when I get them out this fall, they'll be here together and easy to get down. Not long ago, I found a really great sale on my very favorite slippers. So I purchased these slippers and now I'll be able to store these. And when I need some new slippers, I'll be able to discard the old ones and pull out a new pair. These are definitely worth saving and storing. It didn't take me long at all to go through and pull out these shoes. Some of these shoes are uncomfortable and some have never even been worn. So I know I'm not going to be putting these on now after I've had them for such a long time. It's time for these shoes to go. The shoe sorting and organizing is done. I have all of the shoes that I know I wear and that I really like. I've put these in the clear boxes from Walmart. These are shoes and boots that I know I really love and I will be wearing when my current ones wear out, as well as my slippers. I have managed to fit all of my favorite shoes that I wear on a daily basis on my shoe shelves. I don't have any extra ones, and if these wear out, I'll throw them away and replace them with the new shoes that I have saved up above. We are doing really well working away here. Now that all the shoe sorting and organizing and decluttering is done, let's take on the top shelf in this closet. Let's remove all of these things, clean the shelf, go through these bins, and see what we can get rid of and declutter, and how we can reorganize this shelf to be much nicer and more useful. Perfect time to dust and clean everything as we go. I have taken down all of these bins and I have a lot of tote bags and garment bags, a lot of different things. I'm going to go through some hats in here, and I'm going to take out the things that just haven't been used in a very long time. It'll be time to donate those and set them aside to get rid of. I was able to put 3 standard sized bed pillows in this really nice 2-compartment tote. I got this on Amazon, and it's a really nice canvas with really nice zippers. So this will keep the pillows nice and clean and dust free. I am so excited. I have successfully emptied all of these big storage bins. I had so many tote bags and canvas bags and purses in here that I haven't used ever or in a really long time. So this is the big bin that I had the extra pillows in, but as you can see, they could easily get dusty with the top being open. Now I'll be able to donate these extra empty storage bins. And here's how this shelf looks now that I have cleaned everything off. The pillows in the storage bin at the end. And look at all of this clean, clear space. I have some of my hats and Alan's hats that we wear out in the sun or on trips and vacations. I have a travel carry bag that I use often, a quilt, and our winter comforter set. And that's all I need on this shelf. I was able to clear out and declutter and get ready to donate all of the extra bags and bins on this shelf. This has been a really big progress. I am on day 2 and I have 1 shelf left. I have this shelf on top of my husband's side of the closet with his clothes underneath. I'm going to get this shelf orderly and organized so that way he can find everything he's looking for, and the items he has stored on this shelf will be kept dust-free. I have my husband Alan's neckties hanging on this tie rack with a couple of command strip hooks. They work really well, but he doesn't wear the ties frequently enough to keep them from getting dusty. So I'm going to put the ties in this plastic storage box and set it on the shelf. I got this at the Dollar Tree a while back, and this will keep the ties dust-free, and I'll be able to hang necklaces on this tie rack. All of the neckties fit really nicely in this box. I can put the lid on, keep them dust-free, and set the box on a shelf. Now that I have relocated the neckties, I have a wonderful place to hang all of my necklaces. And don't worry, my husband was perfectly fine with this idea. I purchased 2 of these super heavy-duty steel hanging racks. These were in the garden center at Walmart. These are made to hang plants outside, and they swivel. I thought they would be perfect to hang clothing in the closet. They're great when getting ready in the morning or going on a trip. You can hang your clothing or your outfits on this hook. It's screwed right into the wood, so it's very sturdy and very strong. And now let's take a real quick look back at my clean, decluttered, organized closet. On the top of this shelf, I have my extra shoes, slippers, and boots that I'll be wearing in the future. I do not want to have to replace those. On the next 2 shelves, I have my sweaters. I have decluttered almost half of my sweaters. They're color-coded in different categories so that they'll be easy to find and easy to put away. They'll always look nice and tidy. On the next shelf down, I have my exercise clothes. Then I have my blue jeans. I have my shoes under there, neatly organized. If I get another pair of shoes, I'll take one of these pair out and I'll donate them or throw them away. On this end of my closet, I keep my purses and handbags. I use this rack that's made for a kitchen. It's a stainless steel rack to organize trays or lids of pans. It works perfect for smaller handbags on this shelf. I can easily take them out and put them right back in place. Underneath, I have my formal clothes and casual jackets. Dresses on the end since they're longer. Some casual jackets and some dressier blouses for church. On this long top shelf, we just have our 3 pillows in the canvas bag. And then I have my husband's and my hats here. We can easily pull our hats down and throw them back up on the shelf when we're done with them. I have a travel tote bag, a quilt, and my winter king comforter. On this back corner of the long wall, we have my husband's suits, jackets, and dress pants. We have decluttered so many of those items. As you can see, there's a large space. Then we have his exercise and workout t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, and some jackets. Then I have this long stretch of clothing here, and I have decluttered 25% of the items in this area. I plan to declutter more over the next several months. Below, we have my husband's dress pants. These are his pants that he wears to work. They're a little more casual, but they still look nice for work. We have successfully decluttered half of those pants. They did come all the way down to this area. This is where he has his lounging pants and his comfortable pajama pants. We have my husband's dresser. And then on the top shelf of my husband's side of the closet, as you can see, it is greatly decluttered as well. I have a couple of his travel bags, some new clothes that he can wear when the old ones are worn out, and his 2 cowboy hats, and his cowboy boots. I have his work polo shirts here, and some short sleeve dress shirts, and long sleeve dress shirts. We have gotten rid of more than half of these shirts, the long sleeve and short sleeve button-down dress shirts. Underneath, we have successfully decluttered his shoes. We even decluttered 6 belts from this area. In this entrance corner of the closet, I have a robe hook here that I put up for my husband's robe, and a couple smaller hooks for my robes. And we decluttered half of the neckties and preserved the rest in a plastic storage box. And of course, I now have my necklaces hung neatly where the neckties used to be. As soon as I get all of this clothing packed up to donate, I'm going to also be going through my dresser. I'm sure that I have many things in there that I can take out and donate also. I always like to package things for donation nice and neat. I fold them up and stack them in a box or a black plastic trash bag. This way I can tie up the plastic bag or tape up the box, and I don't see what's in there when it's time to donate and second guess anything that I have set aside to take to the donation center. Well, everything is packed up and ready to go. I found so many things in my dresser, some pajamas and robes, different things I didn't wear and really didn't need. So it was nice to clean out and organize my dresser as well. Look how many things we gathered up to take. We're getting ready to load the car now. We have so many bags. We have 3 really large full black bags. And then we have some other bags here. These are a pretty big size. We ended up having 2, 4, 6, 8 large bags of clothing. I can't even believe it. So many items. Well, let's load the car and we'll get them dropped off. We're getting the entire car loaded up for the donations. I am so happy you were here to declutter with me. It really encouraged and inspired me to get my closet cleaned out once and for all. And all of my husband's things. He did a tremendous job, and I'm so proud of him for gathering up so many things to get rid of. And it was a really great relief dropping those off a little while ago at the donation center. I'm so happy you were here, and let me know if you could even believe how many items we gathered up. And if you have any decluttering you need to do, I really hope this has inspired you as well to get busy and take these things out of your house and out of your closet once and for all. I would be so happy if you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And I'll see you next time.